Today in the spotlight on Visions for Dreams TV, we have Kye Jones, very experienced musician. We're just going to catch up where he's up to now. I've met you recently, Kye, and I was quite impressed with what you're doing. So tell me, how did it begin for you then, music?
Music in general has always been a part of my life. I've always had a lot of great musicians as friends and family and stuff like that. I got my first guitar when I was about 3. But it didn't really start for me as a career till I was maybe in college. Started sessioning for people in the music course, and then kind of realised that I had a bit more about me, you know what I mean? I kind of got that hunger for the stage a bit more, so that's when the career kind of evolved, to be honest with you.
Again, when you picked up the guitar the first time, was that something that in particular inspired you to pick up the guitar? And how did you learn?
Well, it's interesting because, like, yeah, I did have a guitar when I was 3, but I didn't actually become a guitarist till a year ago. I never really. I started playing bass. I've always been a bassist until like about a year and a half ago. I got tired of being in bands only for, you know, it's so hard to find a team that'll work. You know what I mean? So instead of, you know, after 8 years of, you know, going through these different relationships with different bands, I decided I'm going to try and do something new. I'd never played guitar really properly. I'd never sung, so I thought I'll do that. And that's kind of, and it never clicked until that point really, and I think it's because my understanding of bass, you know, laps over to kind of a lead role in bands. So after I developed that after years and years, I sort of understood how to play the guitar a bit more, and also had a better idea of the rhythm, so I've been trying to incorporate basically what I did on bass into the guitar.
Right. So where would you say your style fits in then?
That's the hard thing about me. A lot of people say that. Where do you fit in? I've got a grungy thing about my voice and my guitar, but I'm a bit more positive than that. You know, you listen to like Nirvana and Pearl Jam and stuff like that. It's on a very deep sort of dark level. I prefer to be a bit more positive. I would say rock. I think I'd fit in anywhere that would let me in, really. Basically.
Just more the soft rock, the alternative, and I would see it probably on the ska scene a little bit. Have you indulged in that as well?
I've done a lot of gigs for punks and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, and they're nuts, but they seem to like it as well. So I don't kind of want to put myself in one pocket.
Yeah.
I want to sort of experiment and see.
So you got the versatility.
Yeah.
So what's been the highlights so far? Like you said, things have really only started taking off for you recently. But the beauty of it is when you realise that the music you write now is just coming from life experiences.
Yeah.
So what do you think is the peak you've reached now?
Up to now with this, I think I got nominated. Well, I got voted Unsigned Musician of the Year by Unsigned Music Revelation or something like that. It's a Facebook thing. That was a big honour because that was like a worldwide thing. So that was like, you know, I guess a peak in it. I'm coming up to finishing my album now, which I'm really excited about. It's hard to say which peak, because every time I get to one peak, something else comes. And something else comes. You know, that interview was really great. I'm doing a wedding for a woman from she basically used to be head of PR for Universal Records. So it just keeps going up. I think the best part of it all is when you're on stage and you're hearing people sing the lyrics back at you. Yeah. That's the peak, I think, in general. You know what I mean?
What's the name of the album, and what were you expecting from that then?
The album is called Nothing Like You. It's very much inspired by one of the first emotions that kind of inspired this whole thing. It was me proving to someone that I could do the things they said I couldn't do.
Right.
But in general, the album is about, you know, being, you know, standing out and having your opinion and not being like everyone else, if you see what I mean.
Yeah. What would you say to inspire other people then?
If someone says you can't do it, prove to them you can. That's literally, I know it's quite simple, but that's the thing that drives me more than just anything. Like, you know, no one else is going to make it happen. No one else is going to believe in you unless you believe in you. You know what I mean? And do that and smile and enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, so you're going to perform a little piece for us today.
Yeah.
What's that going to be, and why did you choose that today?
Basically, I want to perform Skin today. Skin is one of the first songs I wrote when I did this. It's very much an element of the first kind of emotions that inspired me to push into this, and it's developed as I've developed. You know what I mean? I'm bringing it back on the new album because it's gone further and further within not only how I perform it, but the impact it has as it's progressed. This is the one song that's grown with me, if you see what I mean. So I thought I'd do that one.
Brilliant. Well, I'm going to step out of the way and you take it away then. Cheers.
Hi, I'm Kye, and this is in the spotlight for Visions for Dreams TV. Where do I begin? Been chasing my heart down this rabbit hole. And how can you say I didn't have faith, I didn't do enough? And there you go again, dancing with knives, you wear these eyes. And here I stand, on the line, I'm crucified. And this time I'll be standing on my feet. And I won't forget you. You're part of my skin. Get under my skin. And here I am again. I'm trapped in my mind and I've had enough. And who am I even fighting? Is it worth all for? I want no more. And when was the last time I said something fun? How I hate this guy, and I need to find something to believe in. Whatever don't. This time I'll be standing on my feet. I won't forget you. You're part of my skin. Get under my skin. You're part of my skin. My skin. And this time I'll be standing on my feet. I won't forget you. By ink or nail, you're a lesson learned and a memory loved. So this time I'll be standing on my feet. I won't forget you. By ink or nail, you're a lesson learned and a memory loved. You're part of my skin.